rural ICT 4D projects fail for the same structural reasons. Information units are missing, researchers aren't trained to communicate or document processes, and extension systems lack organizational support. These gaps make even well funded ICT tools unusable. AI will only magnify these weaknesses if the foundation underneath remains unstable. Future ICT 4D in rural development needs to put communities at the center. Intermediaries, extension workers, farmer leaders, cooperatives, and rural youth groups play a far more important role than any other tool. They validate information, translate it into local practice, and help ensure new tools do not contradict local knowledge systems. Digital interventions should reinforce their work rather than sideline them. Alongside this, ICT 4D should rely on simple and durable channels. Radio, SMS, community bulletin boards, and low-tech video remain reliable and accessible in ways high-end systems often aren't. ICT 4D strategies themselves emphasize a predisposition toward low-end, low-cost technologies because communities can maintain them without depending on external support. When AI tools eventually enter rural spaces, they must be built on locally sourced content rather than generic global datasets. Otherwise, they risk becoming the next generation of electronic white elephants, or systems that look advanced but have no meaningful context or content behind them. Bottom up rural ICT 4D is not an idealistic alternative to top down design. It is the only proven way to avoid wasted investments and mismatched solutions. Communities should co design systems, test outputs, and decide what counts as useful. Education ICT projects have long suffered from an overemphasis on hardware and connectivity while neglecting content and teacher capacity. Unit 2 notes that many digital systems failed simply because there was not enough substantive content to justify them. With AI, this problem takes a turn. Instead of empty platforms, we now face platforms overflowing with content, much of it generic, inaccurate, or misaligned with curriculum standards. Unit 2 already warned that even freely available online content often fails to meet appropriateness criteria for learners. Those same concerns apply to AI-generated lessons and assessments. Uncritical reliance on LLMs and other AI tools can weaken teaching and learning. Teachers may outsource lesson design, students may develop shallow reasoning skills, and schools with fewer resources may depend on AI outputs without the capacity to evaluate them. ICT 4D needs to reinforce teaching, not bypass it. Teachers require training in digital judgment so they can question outputs, identify inaccuracies, and curate or reject AI-generated content. Local curriculum-aligned materials must remain central, with AI used sparingly for support tasks rather than as the source of pedagogical decisions. Safeguards are necessary to prevent AI from quietly lowering educational standards under the guise of efficiency. The next phase of ICT 4D must also involve the responsible adoption of AI. Units 2 and 3 emphasize that successful ICT 4D depends on capacity building, content quality, and community participation, not on rapid deployment of new tools. Regional cooperation is also necessary, as ASEAN countries face similar digital opportunity gaps and benefit from shared strategies. A future-oriented ICT 4D strategy must keep equity at the center. AI should support marginalized communities rather than deepen divides between those who can scrutinize digital tools and those who cannot. Community governance is equally essential. Local groups should help decide how AI is introduced, what data sets it uses, and whether its outputs align with local needs. ICT 4D's value lies not in accelerating technological adoption, but in keeping innovations grounded, contextual, and accountable. In closing, millennials have lived through enough technological cycles to know that new tools don't automatically produce better outcomes. ICT 4D, especially in rural development and education, should prioritize systems that strengthen community systems rather than overwhelm them. The most realistic path forward is not AI driven, but a community driven one, where technology is invited on the community's terms.